My name is Tess, and today I've given up on using a tripod to hold my microphone. Welcome to the Techie Tessie channel. My name is Tess, and today we're going to do some maths. Before we start, I want to make it very clear, you don't have to be good at maths to be a good programmer. I actually failed maths in high school, but those of you who have watched my day in the life video will know that I'm also a maths tutor as well as a computing tutor now. So the message is, don't give up. And today we're going to cover some basic mathematical concepts to help you in software engineering. The first topic we're going to look at is mathematical operators. And the operators we're going to look at are multiplication, division, and remainders. I'm going to explain these operators in Python. However, these operators are pretty much standard across any mainstream programming language. So for multiplication, we use this asterisk symbol, which is the little star on your keyboard. So if we wanted to do 5 times 5, we can print the result of that, which you can see is 25. To divide, we use this slash here. So if we wanted to do 8 divided by 4, it would give us 2. And also a note about division is it usually always gives it in a decimal format. And remainder, so 5 can't divide by 2 in a whole number because there's 1 left over, so 1 remainder, which is shown here. The next topic we're going to look at is logic, and the logical operators we're going to look at are and or. I'm going to start by looking at and I've written this simple if statement in Python just to show how it works. So I've said if 1 equals 1, which it obviously does, and 2 equals 2, we'll print the sentence, this is and. So let's try it out. And it works. So Python uses the keyword and. However, in other programming languages, you'll often see 2 ampersands to represent and. Now let's take a look at or. Python uses the keyword or. So let's say if 1 equals 1 or 2 equals 3. So this is true and this one's false. But since one of them is true, it should still print. And it does. So with or, you can also see these 2 bars to represent or in other languages. So here's a nice diagram of what we covered in Python. As you can see, we covered the and or parts. So to further explain about or, when we had 1 input that was true, that's what the 1 represents, and 1 input that was false, and it's still outputted as true. Whereas with and, for example, if you had 1 input that was false and 1 that was true, it would output false, because and means that both have to be true. So this is a handy diagram to help you wrap your mind around that concept, and it came from this book that I've placed a picture of here. I hope you found this video helpful. Keep the code coming, and I'll see you next time.